Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career.
Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things going.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push a referee so far, Corey. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Grit your teeth. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Stunts and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
What a counter!
Oh, missed connection. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Of course it's going to be a concern, Cole, but just accepting that and facing McIntyre head-on could change the outlook of this match. If you can drag McIntyre into those depths before he has a chance to realize it, you should catch him off guard.
All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
From behind, chop block.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Ooh. Steered away there.
Spine buster. Straight into the pin. Kicks out at just one.
Still in it.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
McIntyre.
Future shock. Good night.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No! 2 count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And I think, oh yeah, Zayn is bleeding.
And a kick to the gut.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan. Claymore by McIntyre.
Will Drew close this out?
Cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
A bad spot to be in for Sami Zayn.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Overhead.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
And a stomp to the gut.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Zayn trying to close this out. And a strong kick out in 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Here we go, your favorite call, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Sami Zayn delivering that move with tremendous impact.
Put into the corner.
Aruba kick by Zayn.
Can that finish McIntyre?
And going for the pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Kick to the back.
High-risk territory for Zayn. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Just like that, Sami gets stopped. Headed to the top rope.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Kick to the gut.
Double under.
By McIntyre.
Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding.
McIntyre setting up.
It's the time. Claymore. That might be all Drew needs.
2 count. Yes, Drew McIntyre wins it. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
And not for lack of trying, but Sami just came up short tonight.
And we know Sami can bounce back from adversity, so hopefully he can recover from this. Boom! Claymore delivered!
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE. Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you've got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
Yeah, but Dakota Kai is also here, and she's ready to put her educated feet to work. I don't know if she's still officially the captain of Team Kick, but don't worry, Dakota is still willing to kick anyone in the head who gets in her way.
More than willing. Kicking people is like breathing for Dakota Kai. It's like she needs to do it. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
She fights back with the counter.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Axe kick. What do they have planned here? Kicks, smashing the face right into the ground. Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practice striker?
From the top, crash landing.
She's able to evade.
Arm trapped.
Precision strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota. Back into the ring here.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Shining Wizard!
The confidence, the poise, the undoubtable spirit of Dakota Kai is beaming here. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. From the top,
Dakota hits the stomp.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. And a kick out at 2.
No celebrations yet. Oh, man.
What a counter. Dakota wards off the attack.
Baseball slide.
Wow! Hurricanrana.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat.
Look at this. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Scissors kick! A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out. Trading counters here.
Wow, what a pump kick.
And Dakota is getting the crowd going. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Boom! Face wash.
Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Kai has the inside track now.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Looks like she's ready.
From the apron.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
My goodness. I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Spine buster. Boom. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Handspring kick.
That was incredible.
Uh-oh, guys. She is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh, solid contact there.
Powerbomb. Oh, roll up out of nowhere. Almost ended it there.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Oh, here it comes! Dakota Kai! GTK! That could end Kiana's night.
Shoulders down. Dakota Kai with the win. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Kiana James comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
I feel like there was some sort of corporate espionage that took place here. James should investigate.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new look out.
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole. Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring. He quickly slides into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Has the leg trapped. Fisherman suplex. Hit hard, straight into the pin. Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Locking in the sleeper hold and into a neck breaker.
A lot of Grayson Waller's game is getting into his opponent's head and under their skin. Corey, how do you prevent him from really getting on your nerves?
You just have to focus and treat Grayson Waller like any other competitor. Shut out the noise. If you keep your cool, eventually you should be able to find an opportunity to make Waller pay for running his mouth. Oh, God.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
See, not letting Waller get under your skin, and he's struggling to answer here.
That was the one, and Grayson is starting to wear a crimson mask.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Getting positioned on the top rope. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Driving the elbow.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Could this be the beginning of the end? CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now?
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look. embarrassing streak.
They looked like they were a free fall there over the last few weeks. Glad that changed.
I think we might see a winning streak now, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time. Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Introducing the challenger, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at
To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE means you're one of the best in the industry.
And if you want to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, there's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE title.
Absolutely right. There have been legends and Hall of Famers who never won the title, but putting this on your resume moves you into a different class of competitor.
Measuring. Oof. Face stop.
Locking up with one another.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Went for the springboard and miss.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
And Finn is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Ooh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh. Balor retaliates.
Ring blade by Finn Balor.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Balor really sent a message there. Balor not backing down one bit. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Corey, we know that Finn Balor is only focused on winning and by any means necessary. That seems like a quick way to get yourself disqualified in a match.
Balor has the experience and ring knowledge to know when the risk is worth it, Cole. If Balor can keep a level head in this match and bend the rules without breaking them, he should be in an advantageous position.
Bang!
Delivered into the barricade. Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Returning back to the ring.
We could see a count out here. Overhead kick finds the...
The challenger is going for it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Oh, he flips that around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Caught the leg.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
Finn is getting fired up. Finn just adding salt to the wound right now.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. And Cody didn't see that coming.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Finn trying to bring the fight back in this one. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
That might have put it away. 2, kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Smart strategy by him.
Boom, right in the button.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oof.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Boom. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Better hold on to the victory parade.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And a pin will do no good here. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Tagged with a punch.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Countered right when it was needed. Moonsault!
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. You never see that coming.
Balor making clear he is not going to back down in this fight.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh,
Good measure.
He's headed to the top now.
from the top rope.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh, my God. Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
This has to be absolutely torturous.
I can't imagine having my leg in such a terrible position. Add another day to Cody Rhodes' reign.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.